Howdy y'all, Muglax Lives. I think it's time to play a little 7 Days to Die. Alright, I'm gonna meander my way home here, I think. And, I'm like dead and hot. But I get some new armor and stuff, so that's nice. But I'm gonna try and find my way home here. I don't know what's going on with the side of this desert stopping me. Yeah, I got a bit of cold again. Plague family. I'm not exactly sure which group it came from this time. I feel like um, last week they came home and they were all sick. They went on a trip. So when they came home, they were all snotting and whatnot, and like they went to the doctor and everything. And so now it's about 5 days later. I've got it now. Um, they try to blame it on the other part of the family that was over for Christmas, but I feel like Tuesday to Wednesday is a little too quick for. It actually would have been Tuesday when it started, so I feel like people being here Tuesday morning and then coming down with a cold by Tuesday afternoon is a bit quick. So I'm gonna blame it on the other group, with their plague children. But yeah. Ah well, what are you gonna do? So we had Christmas this week, and it was pretty good. Uh, I finally broke down and bought all the Final Fantasy games on Steam. Not all of them, but most of them. They don't have 1 and 2 for whatever reason, and I didn't buy 11 and 14 because those are MMOs, and I'm not too keen on playing the. Man, how far away from home am I? I feel like I'm miles. I should look into making a bicycle or something, right? Oh, I don't think I had the recipes for it. I think that's why I didn't do it. So we'll have to see about getting some recipes for that, I guess. But yeah, I ended up getting all the Final Fantasy games. I got the new Dragon Quest 11, a few other things. I got a bunch of Steam cards for Christmas. That's how that ties into Christmas. I got a bunch of Steam cards for Christmas, and I used them to get the Final Fantasy series. I've played through. I have not completed, but I have played every Final Fantasy game that's numbered, like Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 2, except for 13.2 and 13.3 because I've never finished 13. Uh, because I find I can't stomach what they did to Final Fantasy in 13 very well. I just I My favorite thing about Final Fantasy is the summoned monsters. And oh look, I should totally eat this. And uh take one of these two while I'm at it here for no reason. And um Final Fantasy Final Fantasy 13 turn the summoned monsters. I should probably keep those on me. Into summoned vehicles. and like Transformers. And I just think that's dumb. And so I play it and then it makes me mad about what they've done to the summons. Did those scrap boots not give me scrap boot parts or something? I kind of thought there'd be like armor parts, but I guess there wasn't. Hmm. Thought I had more cooked meat than that. What do I gotta do to make a med kit? Med. Well, first you gotta have the recipe. And I don't. Or a point in, yeah, science or whatever. Alright, well. I'm gonna keep these because I can sell that. Oh, I don't need this gun. I probably don't need this broke down iron shovel. Okay, and I think the same thing is applying if I want to build a bicycle. Is I don't, yeah, I don't have any of the recipes, so I need points in Grease Monkey, which you can only get with Intellect 2. So, I don't know about all that. Maybe we'll just get lucky and find one. I don't know. Alright. So, the quest is way down there, but I'm not going to survive it because I'm almost dead. So, I should probably push on to a new area. What am I seeing in the road? Oh. It just was weird looking for a second there for some reason. It's just body parts. Maybe we should head over here. I don't know that I've been through some of these buildings yet. Maybe that building there. I haven't been in there. Let's try this place. Oh man. So, so, I'm not a fan of decorating for Christmas. Or any holiday, for that matter. I think it's a waste of time. If you did stuff, right? Like had the big Christmas party every year at your house. Having your family come over is not the big Christmas party. Um, then I could totally understand like decorating, or you know, if you lived on the cul-de-sac and you know, your area had a decorated for Christmas contest, sure. You know, if you're famous for your Christmas lights, sure. But why do we, who don't have people over, uh, and don't really, like, do anything like that, why do we need to put up decorations for Christmas? Uh, so, we've gotten pretty close to... I'm gonna die right here. Did I at least kill that guy? No. Dang it. Oh well, that fixes my health problem. Um, but, so my sister, she, finally, after years of me saying, let's switch to an artificial tree, because, oh, I think that put me, oh no, I don't know where that put me. Where am I? This is not the right spot. I thought, ooh, look, it put me right next to that building. No, it didn't. Because a real tree makes me break out when I get scratched by it. And it was always my job to put the lights on it. And so when they got a when they got an artificial tree, I made sure they got one that had lights already in it. so that I didn't have to put the lights on the tree. And so that made me feel better. And so now we've got this artificial tree, and put it up, and it's got the lights on it. Well, they got animals last year, or this year, and like around Christmas time, last year, shortly after Christmas time, they got two kittens and a dog. Well, now those are two cats and a big dog, or puppy. They got a puppy. And now it's two cats and a dog. And so they didn't want to get out all the antique, fragile ornaments, right? So she bought some plastic ones. Is this the house that I just died in over here? I am so lost. And so she usually she makes someone get out all the Christmas stuff, right? And so since she bought a new pack of ornaments to go on the Christmas tree, plastic ones, so that the cats and the dog don't destroy them. Because the cats, between the cats and the dogs, our Christmas tree has almost nothing on it now. Like today, apparently the cats pulled all the garland off the tree and took most of the ornaments with it and tried to climb the tree, and so the branches are all pointed downwards now and stuff like that. And so, but she's like, yeah, I looked in there. She didn't look very hard. I know right where it was at. She just didn't move stuff to get the boxes that have all the ornaments and stuff. But she's like, I couldn't find the garland, so I'm just gonna get new garland. I'm like, okay. And so then she's like, she says, oh, you know, I wanted to make sure that you get garland on the tree before our party tomorrow. And I thought, oh, this is an opportunity for a joke. And so I printed off a picture of Garland, who is who I don't like the sledgehammers in this game, who is the bad guy from the first Final Fantasy game, and I cut the picture out and I taped it to a hairpin, and then I went up and stuck it to the tree. And I'm like, there you go. Oh, sweet. I just got the Forge schematic. That's awesome. That's a huge help. Alright, so I feel like I probably have all of this at home, except maybe the pipes, and I just destroyed a pipe. Dummy me. Oh well. Is that all there is in this place? That's awesome, though. So next time we get back to my house, I'm going to have to build a forge. It's going to make my life so much better. But yeah, I thought that was pretty fun. Haha, Garland. Yep. But yeah, I think we had a pretty good time with our Christmas family get-together. We pretty much have done away with special meals at Christmas now. We used to do big meals, but not anymore. And we got pizza. We ordered pizza from the not fast food, but the takeout place, pizzeria, and so that's what we got. Oh man, I did have to laugh. My sister, she's like, all right, so I'm gonna put the order in today, and then we'll pick it up tomorrow at noon. And I'm like, all right, sounds good. And so we try to work out what pizzas we need and how many we need, and we hit it pretty close. I felt like it's probably the closest we've had to not having too many pizza leftovers. Usually there's like a pizza and a half left over because they order way too many. Um, but I told them to order less pizza. And like like my sister, she wants pineapple and pepperoni. That's what she likes. And then my niece, she wanted pineapple and ham. And so they were going to order 2 large pizzas for that. And I'm like, no, no, no. Just split one in half. Like, people aren't going to want to eat your pepperoni and ham. Or, I would eat pepperoni and ham. Pepperoni and pineapple. I'm not saying that people won't eat it. I'm just saying that when they go up to the counter and they look at what's there, they might take APs, but they're not going to take all of the pineapple and pepperoni or all of the pineapple and ham. And so I think that probably cut down quite a bit. But yeah, and then I know actual Christmas Day, because we do our family get together the day before. Um, I was so busy, I forgot that we were supposed to make lasagnas, and I was just swamped Wednesday because nothing got canceled. Like everything I normally do on Wednesday, Wednesday's like my busiest day of the week. I expected it to all get canceled, and none of it got canceled. And so, in fact, stuff got added to it. And so I pretty much started. I worked. I didn't take a day off because I figured I'd have time. And so I worked all day Wednesday, uh, and then we normally do the comic book night, which is my one friend and I read through the DC comics, and so I thought that would get canceled because I figured, he would be at some kind of Christmas event. And then D&D, I thought that would get canceled. Oh no. Dang it, I was trying to avoid falling down in this thing. And I'm like, oh no, our stuff is at 5:30, so we'll be done plenty of time for... I'm like, oh no, there's so much stuff going on Wednesday. So I started about 10 in the morning and got done about 1:30 in the morning. Like, no time in between those two except for when I ate dinner was me not doing either work or something with other people. And it was a lot yesterday for sure. But and then today, I don't even have work done today yet because Thursdays is my normal streaming day. So from 4 to 7, we were playing Factorio, and I worked before that. And then once we were done with that, it was dinner time. And then after dinner time, my family's like, "Ooh, let's go watch the next Avengers movie." I'm like, "All right." So here we are. It's close to 11:30 at night, and I still need to work for a little over an hour before I'm done for the day. So, but my work day is 3 a.m. to 3 a.m. So it's not a big deal that it's not quite done yet. I don't normally work till 3 a.m., but I can if I have to. And apparently today is going to be a day where I have to work extra. Dang it, I was hoping to kill her before I had to fight whatever's coming out back there. Infected? You want to punch this guy, or are we just gonna pretend like we're not hitting anything? That seems to be your plan here. I don't think I have a bandit on me. I can make some more, though. Recipes, bandages, maybe 5. Well, I'm not bleeding now, so I guess I'll stop worrying about that. You got anything in here, or you're just, you got your meth lab. Oh, cement mixer. Nice. That has 2 major... Ooh, those are very purple. 2 major schematics I've got today. That's awesome. The forge one especially. You know, I heard you making all that noise, but I could not find you anywhere. Hey, there's a tree in your house? You aware there's a tree in your house? What do we get here? Urban combat. Learn to craft cigars. Shotgun Messiah. Craft special ammunition. Used to breach secure blocks, like doors. Ammunition? Legwear. How to make your own denim jeans, skirts, and overalls. Nice. Hunting knife schematic. That's a good one. All stuff I definitely can use. Woohoo! I went up a level. I think I need 2 points to unlock my next level, though, because I need level 7 for the next point in punching. Oh. You do that thing where we just keep breaking picks over and over? Hey, we got it. Oh. And it wasn't worth it. Hello? Would you come down here where I can see your face? No, I didn't say come down here and punch me. So come down here and let me see your face. What's up with that? You got like a secret hidey hole back here. Is there a zombie in this secret hidey hole? Your secret hidey hole is lame. There's nothing up here. I mean, there's a spot I can drop down here. That doesn't help anybody. For sure didn't help me. I didn't finish with upstairs. So we did play some D&D this week, like I said. Nothing really major happened. Just more of the... I think the previous week we were told... no, we were given tickets to an opera. This is so dumb. So dumb. So, I don't even know the point of what's going on here because there is 0 point in joining a faction as far as I can tell with what's going on. And... oh, I thought you were dead. Now you're dead. As far as I can tell, you don't get anything from it. And, so... I don't know why he's so gung ho on making us join these factions. And in the book, there isn't really a major reward. Um, I've got better, and I'm not using spears. Still not using spears. And so we had a faction quest to join the Grey Hand, a faction quest to join the Zentarum, and I guess I should have taken that hop back down to the entrance. Ooh, that's not a good hop there, buddy. And so this week we got tickets to the opera, and we were supposed to talk to somebody there. And so we went and we talked to him, and oh, we were supposed to go find a talking horse, and the talking horse would give us information we needed. And so he didn't even make us do anything. He basically just said, you go to the area where the horse is at, you find the horse, you talk to the horse, you get the information, and that's the end of that quest. And so I know I've talked about it before. Hey, but we had discussed that we had decided before we started playing that we were going to use XP level up, and he has basically perverted XP level up into a system that still allows him to choose when we level up, by not giving us the XP we're supposed to have earned, which I think is just the dumbest thing. Like, why even, bother with it then? I should have ate that honey when I was infected. If you're not going to follow through with how it's supposed to work, you know? And so last week we did like 350, XP worth of stuff around that, and didn't level up. Because they only gave us 100 XP for it, because they didn't want you to level up this week. I didn't realize how close you were. That's not how XP level up works. Why? And so we didn't get to level up last week. And so then I actually want this. I don't know why I'm putting that in there. I want that for my axe down here, if I can put that on it. Yep. Okay, so now I need pipes, got them. I need duct tape, got it. I need stone, got it. I need clay, got it. I need a forge. Oh, what am I missing? Oh, leather, right. Leather. Got it. Yes! I've got a forge coming in. Alright, I actually want it to go like right here, so y'all gotta get out of my way. And that was basically our whole night. Was you go to the opera, this is the opera, blah 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 blah. You talk to the guy, blah 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 blah. Find a talking horse, blah 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 blah. Now what are you gonna do? Well, I guess we're gonna go to find the horse, blah 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 blah. Oh no, you know what? He did this thing where he wanted to make things with his guy using downtime, which apparently he decided we had to have 18 tons of downtime, and so it was going to take him 2 weeks of downtime to make a magic item. So we all had to decide what we would do for downtime. I feel like we kind of didn't get what we should have for our downtime, especially the one thing. I So we were given this bar, right? And and it's all run down, and so we're supposed to fix it up. And so my character is a sailor, and so I thought maybe the class type I chose lets you choose one type of tool that you're good with. And so I said, well, as a sailor, maybe he learned carpentry to work on this ship. And since we have a bar to repair, that's what I'll do. And so I had him learn carpentry. And then he he decides that uh, somehow he decides that the bar that was given to us that cost about 400 gold is going to take 1,000 gold to repair. And even though my guy is a carpenter, I was only able over 2 weeks able to reduce the amount of damage to the bar by 100 gold coins. Um, and I'm like, it's made out of wood, right? Like, we're talking about I can replace the floors, right? You understand? Like, I can fix like the bar, the walls, the floors. You understand that, right? Yeah, yeah. That's why you got to roll those rules, and so yeah, this is how much you reduce the cost by. I'm like, well, I'm very curious as to what the rest of the 1,000 is for if I repair the structural damage myself. You know, I don't think he even looked at what was going on. Honestly, I don't think he looks half the time. But yeah, so we did get to level up. Our rogue went thief. Our he didn't say what his character turned into. Probably have to find that out next week. And then my fighter turned into a battle master, which I've tried before and didn't like, but I'm gonna try it again. And then my bard turned into a sword college bard, which I have played with before, but it's been 300 and wait, let me look. Same. Weird. Same. Same DM. It's been almost 300 and 300 and I can't do math. 324 days. It's been 324 days since the last time. Same DM I play with on Wednesday nights, since he has updated that other game where I had the same type of bard. And so yeah, it's pretty crazy. And so I wanted to try that bard because I was enjoying it, and um, but like I said, that one's not going to happen. So I decided to do another one in this particular campaign, and maybe I'll get to try that one because he said this campaign's supposed to go to level 20, so I wanted something, a couple of things powerful, I guess, because I can only imagine we're going to be at this for years. Especially if it's been weeks and we've only made it to level 3, which is supposed to be like you, it's supposed to be you play a game, you go up a level, you play a game, you go up a level, and then after that is when it starts to slow down. But we played a game, and then we played another game, and then maybe even played another game, and then we went up a level, and then we played a game, played a game, played a game, played a game, and then went up a level, and so I can only imagine how long it's going to take us to get any farther. It's oof. Anyways, click like you like, subscription, and catch the next one, and I will talk to you later.